I want your response, if you don't mind, on quite a fashionable idea in Washington that the EU actually has been quite influential of US policy. Only recently it was quite normal to talk about decoupling in Washington, and ever since President von der Leyen's speech where she used derisking, funnily enough, US policymakers have started using derisking. Do you claim any credit for that?
As you rightly noted, it was President
and I
von der Leyen
I should mention the decoupling and the derisking is about China, usually.
Yeah, indeed. As you rightly mentioned, it's President von der Leyen who said it, so I leave it to her to claim or not to claim credit on this. But indeed, we see that it has helped to move the conversation also in US. In any case, the logic from the EU side was clear. China is our second largest trade partner after United States, and we have important engagement across many policy areas. We need to engage with China in areas like fight against climate change, which is a global challenge, and China is the biggest emitter. We seek as much engagement as possible on China, also on current geopolitical challenges, including China's positioning on Russia's aggression against Ukraine. So we need to keep this engagement, but at the same time we also need to see that when we are in a difficult way. Last year we had to unwind our strategic dependencies from Russia's fossil fuel supplies. That we are not moving now to green and digital economies, that we are not ending up in new strategic dependencies, and that's where this concept of derisking came in, that we need diversified and resilient supply chains, and we cannot be dependent on a single supplier in a number of critical inputs.